married. One came from Ireland. I'm not sure about the grandfather. Did he come from Ireland? John Lawler? I know Molly O'Donnell came from Ireland, married John Lawler. Dennis John Lawler. John Dennis.
Don't argue.
All right, but at any rate, they married and they had 8 children, 4 boys and 4 girls. 4 girls.
We have a little background music.
Oh, there you go. So 4 sisters, Betty, Vera, Alice, and Irene.
It was Lillian.
Well,
Oh, here we go.
those 4 sisters,
Lily and Elizabeth.
Yeah, that's my mother you're talking about.
How about it, Tom? All right, am I on the floor or what?
We're all on the floor.
There's 3 sisters that kept very close contact. That would be Vera, Betty, and Alice.
Veronica.
Betty and Alice and Vera all lived in Jersey City at one time. Betty flew the coop and moved to Belmar with her 6 children.
5.
Were you born in Belmar?
I was born in Belmar.
Oh. Whoa! You're a sin!
She gets to tell you it was
Clam digger.
That's it!
Betty, John,
Luke would have been born in Belmar, but my mother had to go back up to The Hague because of complications.
Well, it was Betty, John, and the Angels.
Yeah, they couldn't afford to have the hospital here.
But in any event, the 3 of them kept in close contact. They raised their children as cousins together. They did an awful lot together. Christmas came, the Cavaliers came from the shore, they made the stops along the way, everybody closed the doors and thank God, thank God, there they go! But we loved them to death. Summers came and we spent many a summer on the Belmar Beach. All of us, like crazy people, we'd come home and the parents would be having a barbecue or whatever, the fathers would be Pats or Jacks, whatever. Wherever they could find a spot.
Get away from the kids.
Exactly, because there were so many of us. Whether we were in West Point at a wedding or sailing down the Hudson River at a 50th anniversary, we were together. And that's why, as I stand here, I hope that we pass our traditions on to our children, because that's what it's about. It's about family. It's about being together, celebrating your heritage, and being with the people you love the most. We love you all, and the Grand Marshal here needs to be toasted, because my mother would be so proud. Oh,
That's my big
Aunt Alice was the politician, and this one has got the voice.
But
Aunt Alice passed her jeans on to you
every
somehow.
time I see Paul, I say he should have been my mother's son. He was the politician just like my mother. He reminds me so much of her in so many ways. In his goodness, in his kindness, in his charity, all the nice things Paul does.
Aunt Vera was the one who lasted the longest. She was our Granny Galvin.
Granny Galvin.
Granny Galvin, we would stop at Granny Galvin's after the parade and grab a sandwich and run. And of course the Galvins have become snowbirds. None of them are here today. They're all in Florida that would attend. But in any event, the 3 families have been joined at the hip, and we hope that our grandchildren and your grandchildren or your children hold it together just like we have. All right, guys, you're on. Wait, you gotta say, go ahead.
What we have to do, because if we get in trouble in New York, you got that guy. If you get in trouble in Hudson County, you have this guy. And if you get in trouble in Deal, you got that guy.
Hooray!
It's too late, I got in trouble with all those things.
And now, before we eat, well, I know you've all been eating, but before we have our corned beef, let's say grace, Paul. Come on.
In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen. Let us remember we're in the holy presence of God. Dear God, thank those who took the SATs yesterday. Let's hope that they do well.
Thank you.
Again, following what Kathy said, it's family. God, thank you for our family. Thank you for all of what you have. Thank you for your children, and hopefully your children's children. Thank you for the food that Kathy has put out before us. And Glenn too. Glenn paid for it. He's doing more
He just
basketball
paid
games.
for it. Don't put it out, he just paid for it.
He's doing more basketball games so he can put it on the table.
That's Disney.
At Disney. Where's the, how many days? 150?
How many days?
125.
There you are, what? 125 days to Christmas.
Disney.
Disney, well, you know. And I have, oh, shut up. You can say whatever you like, dear friend.
Right. There's a plaque over there. I want that plaque, that plate. It's on the corner, the right-hand
But
side.
thank you very much for everything. I've got my two Christian brothers.
Yes,
brothers,
yeah, they are.
and I hope they do well in their rowing and crewing. But thank you for all of you for being a part of my life. Amen.
Amen.
Okay.
Bless us, O Lord, in these
Thy gifts through God to receive from my bounty through Christ our Lord.
St. John
Amen.
Baptist, fill us out.
Pray for us.
Jesus in our hearts.
Pray for us.